All right, you guys, you ready to see what's going on the back 40 today? Let me just show you. We are making the hoop that goes on the A-frame for my brand new Viking tanks, propane tanks. Look at these guys, man. They are all USA certified. They will be refilled by your filler. And look at here, look at here, look at here. This is the stuff, man. This is it. All the numbering is there. Everything you need is there to get these filled and refilled, plus a 5-year certification. Now, the problem we have is, if you look down here, look right here. See that base? See that? I'm trying to do this hand hold. It's kind of hard. See that base right there? A little bit taller, a little bit bigger around for both of these than for your typical propane tanks. So I had to cut the old one off of my 1970 Safari, and now we're having my super duper welder come in here, and he's going to bend up a new hoop for this that has the right height with a little room for a little cushion, and then we'll put in some expanded metal in the base. We're gonna have this thing very aired out. It's gonna be protected, but it's not gonna be enclosed. I don't want to enclose it. I don't see why people would want to do that. It's illogical. So it's going to have air circulation from the bottom. It won't have a face on it for a little while, but then we'll figure out a face for it and put a little face on the front and nothing probably around the back, so that air moves around and moves any leaks away. Let me show you the jig I made so that this guy, my super duper welder, can come in here and bend this hoop. Check this out. This is what you do right here. So right in here, you heat the steel metal, and then you bend it around this and get your hoop the right shape. Now the right shape on this, it looks like it's going to be about the same as this guy right here, that piece of steel that I found sitting around the pipe end right here. And so that's what we're going to go with, and we'll leave a little room for some cushioning around the side. This is plastic, don't make no mistake. Plastic, I'm sorry, that's one thing I don't like, okay? But it sticks with the Viking culture, you know, of innovation. And this is a very innovative approach to propane tanks. Man, check these out. Check them out. Check this out. Let me get out of the sun. God dang, it's already hot here in Texas. I don't know, let's see. One finger, one thumb. All right, how about one thumb, huh? What are we saying here? These guys don't weigh anything, man. Viking Cylinders. Check them out. Certified. Look at that certificate right there. Billing certificate. All right, local Airstreamers. That's that. I hope you enjoy looking at the propane setup from the front. We start at the front, we go to the back, and I'll show you the diameters we're using based on a lot of reading, which I hate to do. So anyway, thanks for watching. Check it out later, man. Pigs will fly, I promise you. Look at me, I look like a pig. All right, guys, let me add something on to the end of this propane tank talk. Hank Hill, baby. Up front, what we're doing is we're gonna go ahead and use expanded metal on the bottom. I don't think I told you that when I was in the back working in my welding area. And that will allow air to circulate, and it's very important in my opinion that you have some air going into your compartment. There shouldn't be a compartment really for propane in my opinion. All that enclosure stuff, not a good idea. I don't know why you'd want to do that. The weather's not so bad here that you need to keep it off of these things. Also, one thing I want to show you is this right here. If you could save these, it's like saving gold pieces. I mean, the value on these, this is 120 bucks for this T-shaped piece. This is what goes in between the two tanks and holds them down. This top piece is just a spinner. It goes on the top right up here. And then you'll have some type of something to secure the bottom piece so it doesn't go all the way down. We'll put another nut we'll put another nut up here, and we'll put a washer, and then that'll sit on that. It goes over like this. That'll sit on that. Oh, like this actually. So it's just like this. And then This will all put pressure on the tanks right here, and boom, you save some old pieces that are valuable, which is very important, I think, to save everything when you're doing a rebuild or a actual like a restoration on Airstream. Catalog and save everything. Catalog it with photos and save it. And if you don't need it after it's all said and done, then do the dirty deed of getting rid of it. But otherwise, amazing. I'll show you what it looks like in the end. But for now, we're on our way. Expanded metal for the base. Nothing on the front yet. And if I do anything, we will just have some front piece to protect from road debris. Protect those Viking tanks from road debris. All right, I've got my sanity back. You local Airstreamers, like and subscribe. Later, dudes. All right, guys, let's fast forward and let me show you how this hoop turned out to hold these Viking tanks. The big reveal. So there we have it. Right here's the hoop, and I didn't have any help. That's why it took so long. I found this video, the early part of this video, and so I had to finish it, of course. But here we go. Here's the hoop, welded on, repainted the entire A-frame is what they call it in Airstream terms. I guess they call it that everywhere, but I didn't know that. A-frame, totally repainted, and brand new electric tongue jack. So pretty cool. This right here, let me show you this right here. Took some work because it had to be adjusted for the modern regulator. So that was a little different. And the one piece of advice I got from everybody on the forums was to lock everything up. So these guys are locked up to the A-frame, and that way thievery does not happen. Remember, guys, thievery is everywhere. So this is it. Nicely done. Nice fit, done by me. Got that expanded metal on the bottom, all painted, ready to go. I just got to get my SO to make a cover for all this. Yeah, pretty nice, and a lot easier on the old cranking with this guy. Really nice. And it's got its light on it and everything. It's a pretty good one, I bought this off an auction site. It is I got the sticker right here, which fell off. Probably means it's fake. Bulldog brand, 3,500 pound. So anyway, there it is, guys. The propane tanks by Viking, mounted anew on my 1970 Airstream Safari 23.